Salamat pagi, we just arrived at our destination for today. Welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be trekking and going to around 7 different types of waterfall, which is going to be very, very exciting. Just arrived here today with our driver, Sugi. Sugi has been our driver today. He's an awesome driver, and yeah, we've just been driving up from Canggu. So yeah, we're about to start our walk now. Hey. Alright guys, so we just got our walking poles and we're just making our way down now to the first waterfall, which is called Channing Waterfall. So we just got a little bit of a walk to go at the moment before we get to our first stop. Some little dogs here. Hey! Noisy little dogs. Starting to go a bit off road now, it seems. Nice. Adventure. The beginning of the adventure. We're like the Hobbit. Got lots of sounds of nature in the distance over there, which is pretty crazy. This is such a cool walk so far, guys. Really enjoying this kind of different experience. As you can see, we're completely surrounded by a jungle environment. It's just such a unique walk, and very much looking forward to seeing the first waterfall of the day. That's amazing, some of the views over there of the sea and the towns in the distance.
Yeah, that's our city of Singaraja.
Singaraja, yeah? Wow. Path here is very slippery, very rocky, but it's yeah, super adventurous, which I love. Got a bike coming up here by the sounds of it, to step into the bush. Okay, here we go. There he is. Hati hati. Oh, feeding the goats. Got all his leaves on there to feed the goats. Quite interesting. So guys, as you can see, it is a very, very beautiful day today, but in the distance we just heard thunder, so I don't know if that means it's coming towards us, but if it is, we should probably prepare our ponchos and raincoats. Guys, the noise that's coming from that tree, these little bugs, they're so loud. Cicada. What's he found? Oh, what is this?
Jungle berry.
Jungle berry. You can actually eat this, yeah? What is the name of the berry?
Yes, we call it gungung in Bali.
Gungung. Okay. So guys, this is called gungung. It's like a wild forest berry, but you can eat it. So I'm not going to get poisoned from this. Okay, let's give it a try. That's actually really nice. It's like
strawberry, right?
No, like a raspberry or strawberry, yeah. It's like, I don't know, yeah, it does taste like a strawberry. It's not too sour, it's like, that's good. Yeah. The pathways are getting more muddy, but yeah, still very much looking forward to seeing the next waterfall. I can kind of hear water just in the distance, so we must be approaching our first one very, very soon. A bit slippery, but we're getting there. So guys, we're just approaching now. You can probably just see there we've got our first waterfall. It's called Channing Waterfall. It's a very small one, but nonetheless it's very beautiful. You can do swimming here as well. So nice. Wow. So I'm just going to walk a little bit closer now to show you all how epic this is. There it is. And we've got the little dog resting. Hey! we've just put on some oil on our skin because we're about to go through a jungly part now to go to the next waterfall. There is a chance that we might come across leeches. Hopefully no leeches will get on our skin, but there is a chance that that could happen, so we put on this oil to help prevent it. But yeah, we're about to walk through now, and hopefully everything will be just fine. So we've got a sign here for our next two waterfalls, and we've got to do some uphill trekking now. So guys, apparently we have to watch out for this left side. That's where like the leeches usually are. So yeah, gonna try and avoid that as much as I can. Hatty here. It's very dangerous. Very humid and warm down here, and yeah, a bit different from the usual walking. Lots of obstacles in the way as well. Oh, just crazy. Oh, we've got waterfall number 2 here. I've got to say, so far I'm dripping with sweat. It's so humid down here, but this is the most epic one out of the 2 so far. But I'm looking forward to seeing the rest. So yeah, very nice. We're going to continue our walk. That was waterfall number 2. We're now on our way to waterfall number 3. So again, we've got another little bit of a tricky climb to do going up. Maybe I'll, yeah. Oh. This is probably the most adventurous thing I've ever done, I think. Well, I'm absolutely dripping with sweat, and yeah, this is like more tiring than I thought it would be. I think it's the humidity here as well with all the water and the jungle environment. So gonna keep going now to waterfall number 3 out of 7. And yeah, the walk down is very uneven. It looks like here as well we've got some crookedy steps. They're going to take some time to hold on. So guys, here we go. Gonna do this in flip-flops. Okay. Thanks, man. And the walk continues.
It's not strong enough.
Not strong enough, no? Okay. I have no words right now, so you'll just have to watch me sweat. Hello, a familiar face. Hi. Hi. The little companion's come to say hi on the walk. He's doing better at hiking than I am. Oh yeah. I can hear the next waterfall. You can probably just about see it there through the trees. So that's number 3. Me and my friend are just taking a break. Just there. We have waterfall number 3. It's called Chamara Waterfall. Spectacular. It was definitely worth the hike. Gonna go further down there now to see it from a better angle. So, away we go. We've got to cross this bit of river here. We're gonna join up with the other guys and have a better perspective of this waterfall. There we go, got the dog just going across there. And he made it. Now let's see if I can make it. All right, it's super duper cold, but also very refreshing. And now we've just got to make our way through the river bit by bit. Oh, it's actually a lot cooler here as well, which is nice. So we're getting a bit more of a breeze from the waterfall, and of course the freezing cold water that's coming down from it over there. Look at that, guys. truly spectacular. Currently, just trudging through here, taking my time, because I have got a bag on my back full of equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna go up this way here, I think. Woo! There we go, guys. That was worth it.
You regret already?
I regret wearing these. We're just stopping now for a quick snack. This is like, inside here is like a sticky rice, and we're also having some coffee and tea with a nice waterfall view. So we're just going to chill here, have a bit of a break, and then going to continue our trek to do the next 4 waterfalls. Quick coffee break, got myself some barley coffee, and then it'll be time to head to our next destination, waterfall number 4 out of 7. It was a well-needed break, and luckily, as you can see now, it's a bit more overcast, so at least it's a little bit cooler now, which is nice. I'm just trying ban khao, which is traditional Balinese cake. It's like rice and nuts. I don't know if you can see that. I've never had this before, so time to try it. It will definitely satisfy my hunger. Bit of a strange texture, but it's like if rice was a banana. That's what I imagine it's like. We're beginning our walk to our next waterfall now. We've got the tower of the 3rd one up there. We're just walking up. We've got a bit of a rocky pathway again. It's a bit more of a dangerous path than the previous one. Change of plan. Waterfall number 4 isn't happening, so there's actually 6 waterfalls today. The path on the way up was very, very slippery, too dangerous to walk on. We'll be heading to the next 3 waterfalls, which are all in one area. To get to the next 3 waterfalls, instead of going up there, where it's a bit dicey, we're actually going to walk now back through the river to go to our next waterfalls. That's so cool down there as well. Such a cool river.
We back to the starting point, and then from the starting point, we will go to the last waterfall. That is like 3 waterfalls in the one location.
3 in 1?
Yeah.
What are the names of the waterfalls?
The name is Puncak Manik Waterfall. Puncak Manik.
Puncak Manik Waterfall, and that's all 3?
Yeah, 3 in 1 location.
3 in 1, okay. There you go, guys, so 3 in 1, the next waterfall, Puncak Manik. Oh, climbing over a tree, because why not? Some low clouds coming in now, so hopefully this isn't the storm, but quite nice and moody. I'm still absolutely sweating, struggling to walk in these shoes. Guys, if you come on this walk, don't wear flip-flops. wear suitable footwear. Don't be like me. Guys, so I got attacked by a leech. It was only small. I thought they were bigger than that, but yeah, it's okay at the moment, just a bit of blood. I think we're tipping some alcohol in it. Not nice. But is that the only one? No more leeches? No? We've now just made it back to the entrance. We've got to go a different direction to go to the last 3 waterfalls of the day. And to be honest, I'm glad, because that was a very well needed rest. So we've just freshened up and got some water. And now we're going to continue our walk to these last 3 waterfalls of the day before then heading back. We've got some very moody cloud conditions over there that look quite nice actually. But we now begin our next walk to the smaller waterfalls of the trip, which is a combination of 3 different waterfalls. Tiga Etajun. Ah, bagus. Also guys, I had to film this, but I've got a cloud rolling in now. It looks like we're about to get some mist. This is going to be very much jungle vibes. Jungle vibes. Wow. Pretty awesome. What do you think, man? Awesome?
That's good.
It's good, yeah?
Often we see the fog is like that around here.
Oh, you often see it like this,
Yeah.
I can imagine in the rainy season as
yeah,
well.
when the rain season, that will be like dark.
Wow.
Everywhere is fog.
That's incredible. Look at that, guys. Look, it's coming right over now. Never seen anything like this, like move over like this. So cool. It's just there is another waterfall. I'm going to try and get my drone up further down to see it, but it looks pretty cool. It reminds me a little bit of Tibumana, so it's very similar vibes to Tibumana, which you may have seen in one of my previous videos. And just there, guys, we have yet another Bali swing with a waterfall view. Making our way down now some steps, roughly 300 steps to get to the base of the 3 waterfalls, and from the bottom you will be able to see all 3 in one location. We've made it to the start of some water, so we've got some river here which is coming directly from the waterfalls, so we've just got to keep following that upstream and we should make it there very, very soon. Well, that's such a cool palm tree, wow. Look at that. Pretty cool, just a random lone palm tree. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is stable. There it is, this is our final stop of the day. Look at that. That cascade of water there is stunning, and then we've got this cool one just over here. And so we've got to walk the plank here as well. This is waterfall 1. Then just there you've got waterfall 2 and waterfall 3. So they're all right next to each other. So this was the final stop of the day, and was it worth it? Yeah, I'd say it was. This is the second out of the 3 waterfalls here. Probably just see that behind me there. And then just over here we have the 3rd one of the 3. This is probably the most epic in terms of like height and power. But I think my favourite one out of these 3 is probably the one over there with the cascade of the falls. Guys, look at that. And even here with the river coming down from the waterfall. So stunning. Totally worth the walk. It was 300 steps down, 300 back up, so 600 steps. And you get to see 3 waterfalls. It's time to head back up now, so now we're gonna make our way back up to the top and go and get some lunch before we head back to Canggu. This is our friend of the day, Ayu. This is Ayu. Ayu has been a good companion today. Is she? Yeah. She has guided us through all the waterfalls, and now we're about to head back up to the top. There we go. If you guys have been enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. So this is Eddie. He has his company which is called
Wanagiri Bali Adventure.
There you go, guys, you can see it on his t-shirt there. Wanagiri Bali Adventure.
Yeah.
And he's been our tour guide today along with Agung. So the 2 guys that you've been seeing with us have been awesome tour guides. They've shown us some amazing waterfalls that you wouldn't usually get to see in Bali, some more unique waterfalls. So if you ever want to see something that's off the beaten track, then you've got to check these guys out. And also, guys, just here we have like the root of some plants coming down this little waterfall. I gave it a name. I'm going to call it Etajun Mi. It's not really noodles, it's not real noodles, you can't eat them, they're not edible. So absolutely dripping with sweat, but made it back to the top. We've seen all the what was meant to be 7 waterfalls, but 6 waterfalls. We saw them all and they were all very, very epic. Would highly recommend everyone to do this tour. So yeah, just make sure you bring the right footwear, because I did not. As you can see, my feet are not very happy right now, but the rest of me is. I'm very happy. It was very good. Made it for lunch. We have the fire going over here as well. Nice fire going. So over here, guys, we have some kopi plantation, lots of ayam goreng. Oh, they're all running. The coffee is just over here, is it? Yeah.
Robusta
Oh,
Bali.
these plants here are coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, these are coffee plants.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's the seed. But
Oh,
it's
you
still
go.
young. It's still young.
There you go, guys. So these are like young coffee beans.
Yeah, coffee bean.
Wow, all of this here is all Bali coffee.
So if you like spicy, just add some sambal. It is like very local sambal. It is made from shrimp paste mixed with chili.
Ah.
You just taste a little bit first, and if you can add more.
So guys, we've got our
Enjoy.
soup. Yeah, enjoy. Salamat makan. So it's like a little soup dish. It does look really nice. So I'm gonna give it a try right now. I'm not adding any spicy. I'm not good with spicy food. So the soup
I think so.
is beautiful. Just finished the soup, and now it looks like we've got.
How was the soup?
Oh,
It's good.
and that
Enak. It is our nasi campur.
nasi campur. Makasih. That looks
Yeah.
amazing. Wow.
Chicken satay with fresh peanut sauce.
Maybe a kacang.
Kacang, yeah. Kacang sauce.
Thank
sauce
you.
Kacang.
Thank you.
Suksama.
Suksuma.
So I'm here today with
Kadek.
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 Kadek. He's the owner of this place that I'm currently at now, which is called Di Coffee.
Also, we show how we, the local, process our traditional coffee.
Amazing.
From roasting until cupping. But everything is traditional.
Amazing, yeah. And as you saw earlier in the video, they have the coffee beans growing in over this direction over here. Okay, guys. So we've got the rain that's just started now. It's got very, very heavy, and actually, this now does actually bring me to the end of my vlog as well. So today overall has been incredible. Really enjoyed seeing some different waterfalls that are less known in Bali, and overall the trek itself was fairly difficult in comparison to other ones I've done before, but it was great fun. So yeah, would highly recommend people to do this with the right footwear. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.